Okay, just read an article out of the GKIC No BS Marketing Newsletter. It looks like this month's edition. Just got it in the mail yesterday. And I wanted to share this story with you because I think it's key, and rather than just me sharing the information, I'd like to know how you're using this in your business. At least in my experience, very few private practices are willing to do this. We'll all complain about not having enough business coming in or not knowing how to grow our practice, but this is an example of somebody that we can look to outside of our industry. Anyhow, so this is on page 11, No BS Marketing Letter for July 2014, and they talk about the tagline is, "This New York restaurant takes Facebook stalking to a new level." And then Dan goes through and basically says that any time that we have a customer or a prospect, we can go through and do a ton of research on them. So this isn't necessarily just for our patients, but it's also for our referral sources. And if you're going to a referral source, rather than just walking in cold and waiting for your opportunity to tell him about the great quality of care that you provide, why not do a little bit of research ahead of time? You can probably, with not a lot of work, find out where he lives, if he has kids, what his interests are. If he's a hospital-owned physician and you're meeting with somebody like that, go to their website. If they're a private physician, they probably have the same exact thing. Same thing for PAs, nurse practitioners, referral coordinators. There's so much information. This is they call it the information age. Privacy is gone. Use that to your advantage. Why would you not incorporate that with just a little bit of homework? Usually what I'll do is the night before I'm meeting somebody, I'll spend 30 minutes online, and whatever I learn about them, I learn about them. But I feel like I know them a little bit better when I'm walking in. And there was one particular quote that I want to read for you. So it says, "The majority of your customers and prospects have given up on privacy and plaster their past and present personal lives, kids, dog, boat, or golfing passion, or other hobbies, etc., all over social media." So they splash it around, but if you ask them directly, how many kids do you have, they might hold back a little bit. But they're putting it out there. It's kind of disturbing, but it's also a sign of the times, right? And then what Dan goes to a little bit later is the one thing that they do, this restaurant, when somebody calls to make a reservation, they look them up, and then they match the waiter who has the same personal interest as the person coming into the restaurant, as the diner. How could you use that in your physical therapy practice? You might be able to, but post your comments below. As always, make sure you subscribe to all the videos through our YouTube channel here, and I will see you at the next Pops Killer webinar or Marketing Thought of the Day.